and start and
Om. 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 या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः.
okay. So yeah, I'm just that's was yeah. Yeah is like yaha, yeah,
Whoever,
whichever.
whichever.
Something like that. Or actually, yah. I think. So I'm looking at one that which because it's like sa. For sa, it is ya. Saha, it is yaha.
Oh, okay.
Tat, it is yat. So ya means whichever.
Okay.
Something like that, but it relates to a feminine thing.
Oh, okay.
Which, so it's actually qualifying the night. Nisha is night,
Oh, okay.
and it's a feminine word.
I see.
Akaranta. Okay.
So you're saying for saha it would be yaha, for tat it is yat, and for sa it's ya.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like that question, whichever, that kind of a meaning. So it's ya, Nisha. Sarva Bhutanam. Sarva is all.
Oh.
Bhutanam,
Beings?
yeah, of the living beings. This again,
Oh, six.
Ramasya Ramayoho Ramanam. That's the way it works. Okay, if you look at so if you okay, so it's sixth one. Even yeah, you can see in page 211.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yad shabda?
Yes. So yad. So even yaha will be yad shabda but pullinga.
Oh, okay.
This is strilinga. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So Janisha Sarvbhutanam Tasyam, again page 211. If you look at Sa, seventh vibhakti.
Okay. In
Yeah, you
in
can
the
see. Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry, you said Sarva Bhutanam, so that's 6 vibhakti and plural, right?
Yes. Bhutani, Bhutanam. Bhutani is the plural. So if you look at, just look at page 206. See, if you look at all of them, the 6 vibhakti of any of those words in 206,
Okay.
any one of them. Like Jnanam, Jnanasya Jnaniyoho Jnananam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Mm.
Bhutanam. Bhutani, Bhutanam. Just like Jnanani, which is the Ekavachana, Pratama Vibhakti. Okay, Bahuvachana. Okay.
Okay. No.
So of all the beings, Tasyam is in her.
Okay.
So who is this her they are referring to? The Nisha.
Okay.
So in the night of all the beings, Jagarti. Jagrati means awake.
Boy.
Ekavachana. Latlakara. So the word Jagarti, Sarvbhutanam Janisha Tasyam Samyami Jagarti. Okay. So Jagarti is actually a verb.
Okay.
It's Pratama Purusha Jagarti. Oh, sorry. Jagr. Okay, the verb is Jagr.
Okay.
Samyami. Samyami is a yogi.
Okay.
So Samyami is Nakaranta. So it's like if you go to
I think if I Google declension of Samyamin, I think it gives Samyamin.
okay, Samyamin. Yeah, it's an Akadanta. So if you look at page 200 in Pravesh also, all the Nakaranta, the first, like Atman means Atma.
Right.
Okay, Rajan means Raja.
Okay.
Gunin means Guni.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Samyami.
Does
Okay.
does it mean like one who has like control over
Exactly. Who has Samyama?
Okay.
We looked at Samyama, it's not control. We'll
Right.
discuss Samyama. You see,
Yes, yeah.
you are right, actually. Yama means who is control. Yama itself is control, discipline. Like in yoga, Yama, Niyama, then only you come to Yama Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana. So yama is internal, or the sense control is yama.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see, so samyama means very well controlled. That discipline, that discipline of the senses is samyama.
Oh,
Good
okay.
discipline. I actually afterwards only I wanted to tell you, but we discussed that samyama and nigraha.
Yeah.
Nigraha is full destruction. Yama means controlled. So that is the first step in yoga. So that means one who has cultivated. Actually, Swami says yoga means the Ashtanga yoga is only to attain yama, samyama.
Oh.
Yama is the only thing in yoga.
Oh, wow.
Everything else is to attain that.
Okay.
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 You start with yama, it ends in actually samyama. See, once you become, you attain samadhi, you are a samyami. Okay. So that's the one who has attained that full yama well.
Okay.
So that's a yogi.
Okay.
See how the words are, it's very yogi means one who is merged. But in the one who is merged, in the sense of the world, he is a samyami. He will use the senses appropriately, accordingly, in a very disciplined manner. Okay.
Okay.
And that's what Swami is referring to. That's what when you are dying. That's so Swami is saying it's not nigraha, it is samyama. Okay, so samyami.
And you said jagati. Jagati is a verb. Is that?
It's jagarti is trying to be awake. One who is awake. So samyami jagarti. The yogi is awake.
Okay.
When is he awake? Yanisha tasyam sarvabhutanam yanisha. For all the beings, the night of all the beings, all the beings, for them it's night.
Okay, it's like that which is night for all beings.
Yes. So at the night, you can say is which is tasyam. Okay. At the night, of all beings, the night which for which is for all beings.
Yeah.
Okay. The night of all beings.
Right.
Which night of all beings?
Yeah.
At that time, in that, yogi is awake. Okay. It sarvabhutanam, of all the beings, Janisha. Okay, that night. Tasyam. In that, at that time, in that night, samyami jagarti. The yogi is awake. Jasyam. Then the next one.
Uncle, how do you know, like when it says samyami, like how do you know it's referring to a noun in this case compared to like before how we saw it was like an action, I guess, like before we referred to it as an action, right? Like samyama. Is it because it has samyami?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Samyami means it is not one of the verb endings.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then that's the only way to figure out,
Okay.
Everything is familiarity. If once you know an ikara and the e, then you know, okay, it's this. So the jagarti is a verb, so then you need to have a subject. So you see, okay, which is the possible subject, then it is jagarti.
Okay.
That is the only way to know.
Yeah. Okay.
And once you know some of these words, then you know how it is. Otherwise, it is difficult. If you don't know, if you don't have the familiarity, it will be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said the verb is jagra. Is that right?
Jagri.
Jagra. And then how does it become Jagati?
How it is. See, you can look at, what happened. You can do Jagru in that. What is that? That website?
Yes.
If you look at, put Jagru. If you go to Kriya Padani.
Okay.
That Sanskrit website?
Yes. Let me just...
And you put Ja Gru.
Where do I find the Kriya?
Pardon?
Oh, here, right?
Oh, yes, you're sharing. 1 second. No, go back. You go to Rupani at the top.
Oh.
Kriya Padani.
Oh, okay.
Then you type Ja. Up, above.
Okay.
G, little up, okay. And R. Third line left side second. Yeah. Search. So Jagru. Just click on. You just click on Lat. Lat only. Yes.
This one?
Yeah. Jagrati. Prathama Parishad, so the first one on top.
Okay.
Okay. So if you go back, just to go back here. Okay. Okay. Here also you can be. See, if you Jagru. Okay. I will just explain to you what is at the top. Okay.
Okay.
So Jagru is the root word, Dhatu.
Okay.
Jagru, Dhatu, Rupani.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, the Dhatu forms of Jagru.
Okay.
Okay, that's what first it is. Then the second line says Jagru Nidrakshaye. Okay. So in Panini, there are about roughly 2000 verbs which are explained. Okay. So the meaning of Jagru is Nidrakshaye.
Okay.
Okay. Nidrakshaye means sleep. To sleep. Okay.
Wait, Jagra means to sleep? I thought it means to.
So Nidrakshaya.
Oh, destroying sleep, right?
Pardon?
Like
Yes.
the destruction of sleep.
Shaya means yes, destruction of sleep, which is awake.
Yeah.
Akshayam means that which does not deplete. So Nidraksha means sleep is depleted.
Okay.
Okay, that's opposite. Okay, unsleeped. Something like that. Something to unsleep or unsleeping.
Right.
Okay. See, that's the way. For example, to cringe karane. You remember in Bhajagovindam? But the do is added, so the kri is the root. Kri, karane is the meaning. So that is how Panini's dhatu pata is called. Okay.
Okay.
There are 2000 verbs are given. What the verb is and what it is. Okay. Then it gives you something called adatihi. So there are 10 groups of verbs. Okay. Each group declines, or the declensions means it changes how it the different forms it takes. A verb takes, like gum means gachati. Then you can say, how can gum become gachati? So same way, there are rules how each of them, because there is there are people who have written. There are 2-3 commentators who have taken those Panini Sutras, classified them, and all that. There are sometimes some verb roots belong to 2-3 classes, and they change. So this adati, see, if you have studied proper grammar of all these texts, then we will right away know. But without that, we are forced to become familiar and then remember. Now there's no okay.
Yeah.
I know that's why it's challenge, and some of them are new to me because it's not that I read a lot of Sanskrit or anything like that. I roughly know how it works, but I'm not familiar. My familiarity is also reduced, and I also don't know all the rules of how the declensions work. Okay, so that's okay. Samyam. So once that is there, then you look at that line and see. Okay, you can it because Nisha also can be Jagarti. You can say, because that's why initially I was looking Ja Nisha Jagarti. If the night is awake, that's what I was thinking. But the night can't be awake, so it's Samyami. Okay. I know it is familiarity. Even in English, how is it pronounced? You remember,
Yeah.
you take a word and then how people say, how do you know? BUT is but.
Yeah.
BUT is put. There's no rule, it is just familiarity.
Right.
Okay. Same thing like that. In some
Okay.
cases. So the more we read, we will become familiar. So next one is Yasyam Jagrati, in which awake Jagrati Bhutani. Here it is not a verb, Jagrati.
Oh.
Oh, it is let's go back to
The website?
see, can you go to the Jagr? Did you close it?
No, I still have it.
This is new to me also. See,
Like the
for Jagarti, what is the plural?
Oh, Jagrati.
Yeah, that
Oh, so it's only one, so it's a singular when it's referring to the awakened person, but plural when it's referring to the Sarva Bhutani.
So it's a verb. In the plural
Oh,
case, it is Jagrati.
okay.
Usually inti, we know,
Yes.
patati, patanti,
Yes.
okay, gacchati, gacchanti. But
Right.
this is Jagrati.
Oh, okay.
It's very, this is the first time I am also coming across, so I know the meaning, but grammatically, Jagrati is the Bahuvachana. It's okay.
So it's like the yogi is singular.
No, no, Bhutani Jagarti.
Yeah. So the Bhutani is plural,
Yeah,
and so that's why. Okay.
yeah. All the beings are awake, keeping awake in whoever. Okay. Sanisha Hashyataka Mune. Hmm. Okay. When everyone is awake, sa nisha pashyatah munehe. So the pashyatah is
And who sees?
yeah, but it's a noun.
Oh, okay.
So, see, like it's something like that. Takaranda pullinka shashti vibhakti. You know, we looked at of the one who sees. See, if you look at page 199, I think we looked at something similar last week also, if you remember.
Yeah.
I think maybe by looking at the Bhagavatam slokam, something taha. Abhavayataha, I think. See, here only we looked at, if you look at Abhavayataha, so when was it? 66. So if you, I think we looked at. See, if you look at verse 66, we came across same thing. Na cha bhavayataha.
Okay.
Okay, again, it is Shashti Bhakti.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. That's also Shashti Bhakti Ekavachana. So if you look at, did I say page 199?
Yes.
So just like Ramasya, of Rama, so of the yogi.
Okay.
Okay. So Munehe is also same.
Okay.
Munehe. Muni. So Ikaranta. If you, page 196, if you see.
Hare.
So Munehe. Muni
Okay.
Munehe.
Okay.
Pashyataha. Of the Muni, of the one who sees.
Okay.
It's a night of the one who sees, night of the Muni
Muni.
is something in which everyone else is awake. So Munehe Nisha Yasyam Bhutani Jagrati.
And so the sa here is like that or feminine her
Nisha. Yasyam. Oh, Nisha.
for the nisha for the
Yes.
night.
Yes.
And so
So in the first line, Ya is given Tasyam.
yeah.
The second line is called Sa is Yasyam.
Oh, okay.
Sa Nisha.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ya Nisha Tasyam. Sa Nisha Yasyam.
Okay.
Okay. Sa Nisha Munehe Pashyataha that night of the Muni,
Muni. Oh, okay.
Yasyam Jagrati Bhutani. In her, Bhutani are
Oh,
sleeping.
oh.
So whichever in whichever all the Bhutas are sleeping, that night, Sanisha of the Muni Sa Muni Nisha.
Oh, okay.
So in whichever night all the Bhutas are sleeping, that night is that night of that is night of the Muni.
Muni. Okay.
So Samyami is awake in the night, in which night? The night in which all the Bhutas are sleeping. No. Night, okay. Samyami is awake in the night, in her, the night where the night of all beings. Okay. Samyami is sleeping in the night of all beings, which is, okay. I know the construction is, they say, Sarvabhutanam Yanisha Tasyam Samyami Jagrati. Yasyam Bhutani Jagrati Sa Pashyatah Mune Nisha. That night is,
Oh, in that which all beings are awake, that is the night of the Muni.
yes.
Is it singular for Muni because like if the one who sees or like they're in that Advaita bhav, so there's only one. Like there's only one.
Okay, possibly. That is true. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, because they have not used plural.
Yeah.
You can say all the munis are awake. No, Muni is awake. Yeah, very, 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 very good point. Because for that person, everything is one. Oh, you've come to the end. Yanisha sarvabhutanam tasyam jagarti samyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sanisha pashyatah manehe. Like when you awake, I was asleep. Then somebody woke me up. It was night. Okay. And the construction is, it's very difficult to put the same sentence construction in English. That's a bit of a challenge. So all this time I never paid attention to these grammar. You tell the verse and you know what the meaning is.
Yeah.
It is now only I am also, trying to understand
Yeah.
grammatically which word, how it, so. Shall we do one more or
Sure.
you?
Yeah, I think I'm good as long as my son doesn't wake up.
Okay, you are
We can
not working today, is it?
I'm working, but like my son usually wakes up between 6:30 and 7. So
Okay, okay. Okay, we can read the next one then.
okay. आपूर्यमानमचलप्रतिष्ठं समुद्रमापः प्रविशन्ति यद्वत् तद्वत् कामा यं प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शान्तिमप्नोति न कामकामी.
अपूर्यमाणमचलप्रतिष्ठं समुद्रमापः प्रविशन्ति यद्वत् तद्वत् कामा यं प्रविशन्ति सर्वे स शान्तिमाप्नोति न कामकामी. Very nice. Okay. So apuryamana. Apuryamanam means that which is filled.
Oh.
Okay. Puri means they use like it's starting from
Zero.
something
Yeah.
something that type of prefix use.
Oh, okay.
Apuryamana. And I think Puryamana is something like Matu Pratyaya, you understand? That which is full,
Oh, okay, okay. Like
that can, I
Purnam.
think that's the way it is formed,
Oh, okay.
the word itself. Okay. But it's second vibhakti, Apuryamanam.
Okay.
Okay. Achala Pratishtam.
Unmoving.
And who's established without moving.
Okay.
Remains unmovable, That's also second vibhakti. Samudram apaha. Samudra means no? It's ocean.
Ocean. Apa is water.
Water. Samudram is ocean. Apa is water. So apa is actually plural.
Oh, okay.
So ap. So it's pakaranta. I don't think it is there. We have to look up in the, if you want. I think it's always used in Bahuvachana only, waters.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, pardon?
I think you might have mentioned that.
That word, no. It's always used as, I remember something like that.
I think you had mentioned that one time.
Some time back, no, we have discussed.
Yeah.
So, it's going to Dhatavaha. I don't know why it's giving Dhatu Rupa. Shabda Rupesh. Oh, I think it's up. Sorry, up. Sorry, that's why. The Okay, up. Up is the, if you search in the Sanskrit that,
Yeah.
look at Nama Padani, up.
I'm sorry, Uncle Shan. Need your help with that.
Okay, just open, share it, share the screen. So, no, put a.
Where's the here?
No, so press the arrow up, shift key.
Yeah.
So I will come on the third row.
Okay.
Down, again shift button. Then you put the last one on the right side in the second row. Okay, look.
Like that?
Yeah. Now you look. Yeah. Vakaranta Sri Lanka. Click on the up.
Okay, so it's only Bahuvachana.
So it has only Bahuvachana. Okay. Again, I remember, some of this, you look up and then you remember. So apaha is waters.
Okay.
Okay. Samudram apaha.
That can be first or second vibhakti.
Yes. Pardon?
So for apaha, it's for first or second vibhakti. Oh no, sorry, it's sambodhana there. Sorry, pratama.
That's Sambodhana. Yeah. It's calling the waters.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Second vibhakti is apaha.
Okay.
This it's very difficult for us to, you should know by familiarity here, I guess. There are rules actually in Sanskrit. Everything is rule based, but if you don't know, you either remember the rules or remember the word, whichever. But there are some rules. That is how it declines. But so apaha. So just waters. So the meaning is apaha, waters, apuryamanam achara pratishtam samudram. So just like the waters of, in English, that's the way you can. So in the ocean, which is filled, okay, just as the waters, pravishanti tadvat, just the way the waters enter it. The waters are entering, no?
Right.
Okay, just the way waters are entering the achala pratishtam samudram. Okay, samudram doesn't, is not perturbed. Yadvat, okay, they enter.
Yadvat is just like that? Or
Yes, Yadvat, in which that manner, okay, something like Yadvat, you're saying in as is just in that manner, in which manner? Yadadvat.
Okay.
Vat also means it also gives a sense of like.
Oh, okay.
Like which?
Like,
like that, something like that, that what gives you that kind of a meaning.
Oh, okay.
So in the way which, okay, is that kind. Yadvat apaha pravishanti apuryamanam samudram. Okay. Tadvat, in the same manner, kama yam pravishanti. Kamaha is because of Sandhi, Visarga is gone.
Okay.
So all the desires.
Okay.
Okay, Kama. Yam Pravishanti. Yam is again like it's like which in second vibhakti.
Okay.
Okay, Yam.
That can be bhakti of like yaha.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yam. Pravishanti.
Enters.
Yeah. Plural. Sarve Kama Kami. Sarve. All Kama. Sarve Kama.
Okay.
Tadvat Sarva Kama. Sarve Kama. Okay. Sarve is okay. Sarvam. Sarvaha. Sarve.
Okay.
Rama Ramo Ra. Oh, Akaranta Sarvanama, I think. Sarvanama pulling. So if I think Sarva is given here. If you go to 200 page 210 in Pravesha,
Okay.
Sarvaha, Sarvau, Sarve. Like Sahataute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Sarve is plural.
Plural.
Because Rama means it will say Ramaha, you know. But in
Okay.
this case, it is okay, Sarve.
Okay.
Because it is these are all called pronouns. Not oh, they come under we use Sarvanama. Sarvanama means all pronouns. These are also category of pronoun.
Okay.
Okay, so it declines differently. So
Okay.
Sarve. Sarve Kama Yam Pravishanti. Okay, if you take that
Okay.
next time.
Right. Okay.
Sarve Kamaha Yam Pravishanti Saha Shantim Apnoti. Okay. Just the way waters enter a full ocean. Okay.
Yeah.
If a person desires to enter him in the same manner, that person attains Shanti.
Okay.
Okay. Shantim apnoti. Saha Shantim apnoti.
Okay.
He attains or
Yes.
obtains, he attains Shanti, who allows all the desires
Right.
to enter
Enter.
him
In
like
the
the
same.
waters entering a full
Oh.
unmoving ocean. So the desires may come,
Yeah.
but you should be like the Achala ocean, that full ocean which it doesn't move whenever the waters enter. Then such a person will attain Shanti. Na kama kami, not one who wants, who is desiring and hating and see. They say one who follows the dictates of desires. Kamakami is one who desires desire.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So it is one who desires desire. You know, something like that. What's the meaning they're giving? Bhoga saktahana. Bhoga means one who. So one who likes desires.
Oh,
See, we like desires also. You know.
yeah.
Not only we have desires, we like desires. So one who likes desires, that person will not have peace. Okay. Because see, if an ocean which is full means it doesn't need anything. It has everything.
Yeah.
A sense of contentment. Even if the desire comes, oh, okay, it's tasty, but it's okay. I am full. You know, I don't need it. That a person is always peaceful. So it actually shows contentment. So you should allow the desires to enter you, desirous thoughts of desires enter you, just like ocean allowing the waters of the river to come. There may be minor ripples, but other than that, the ocean is
Not
in peace,
affected.
not affected. There may be waves at the place where the rivers enter, but the ocean is unaffected. That shows a samyami, means controlled. You see the problem, but you're controlled. No total nigraha. There are desires, there are thoughts, and such a person is equated to. So there's an acknowledgement that such person also will have thoughts, but his thoughts will not affect.
Right.
He will say, "Oh, it's very nice. It will be nice to have," but it's okay because that's a sense of contentment. It's not that you don't appreciate the desire, you don't understand what that desire is. You understand,
Right.
but it doesn't affect you.
It's also not like you're trying to fight the desire, like
Yeah, it's okay. The desire is there. Then you should be controlled. But the control is not, as you said, is not fighting because it's a sense of fullness. Oh, it's what I have enough. It's like sweet. You eat. Somebody gives a sweet, you eat. They again bring a person who is desiring eating. He will eat indiscriminately. But the person who has eaten, he knows, sweet is sweet. Yes, it is very nice, but I've eaten. You're full. Okay, that means you're content. Even though the tongue will say it is tasty, why don't you eat some more? The person will say, I've eaten. That state is not fighting, it's a natural state of contentment. That is samyama state. So buddhi comes and says, you have eaten enough? Yeah, I've eaten. Desire is still there. You still appreciate the sweet.
right.
So, very, very, how well explained, it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
There may be some ripples. Yeah, you may look at it and you may salivate,
Right.
but you will not crave. The tongue will say it's so tasty, but it's I've eaten. Senses will ripple, small ripple will be there at the sense, but you're not unaffected. You are in a state of peace. So, because disappointment is what causes people agitation, but you won't have such a person will not be disappointed because life is full of disappointments. There are many things which you want to do but you can't do, and for some people it just shakes them, ashanti. But some people know it's a disappointment, but it doesn't affect.
Right.
That state is shanti. It is not unfeeling. It is not that the person doesn't know or, appreciate the sensory pleasure also. But it's not unaffected. Yes, okay, so very nicely. Apuryamanam achalam pratishtam samudramapah pravishanti yadvat tadvat kamayam pravishanti sarve sa shanti mapnoti na kamakami. See, once you understand and when you read each word, it's completely different. It is not a mechanical repetition. Apuryamanam achalam pratishtam. Samudram apah pravishanti yadvat tadvat kamayam pravishanti sarve sa shantim apnoti na kamakami, not the one who is desirous. So this is this is why Gita is, it explains, it gives you in such a way you sort of understand the workings of the mind, workings of the person, what is the state in which they are, how controlled they are. When you're so controlled, it's not even, you can't even use the word control, you are restraint or whatever, but not as you said, it is not fighting.
Yeah.
It's natural,
Yeah, because like if there's something that you really want but you can't have it, like sometimes you try to convince yourself or like you try to like push away the desire, but it's like the more you can just kind of feel the fullness within yourself, like unaffected.
Exactly. To be aware of that is contentment, I have enough, that's enough. Apuryamanam. My stomach is full. My enjoyment is full. It's okay. So that's why, yogis, if we have gone through these sensory pleasures in our journey to the state, we have already gone through. You don't need it again.
Right.
That's why if a yogi is born and he's like this in this life, he remembers the previous experience as vasana. That sense of satisfaction remains in them as vasanas. Then he will say, okay, yeah, I must have enjoyed all this in my life, past life. Why do I need it again? That state, that's also vasana, very positive vasana. That is what keeps them away. It's not that they don't understand. They think it's not needed. So, okay.
And so when is this? I'm just wondering. The ocean, so samudram is also just like is that just the second or first?
Second vibhakti.
That's all the second of.
So, apuryamanam, achala pratishtam, samudram, all of them, dvitiya vibhakti. So there are two adjectives for samudram.
Right.
Apuryamanam, achala pratishtam.
Okay.
Apaha pravishanti.
The waters enter.
Waters enter. Yatvat. Okay. Yatvat in the same manner. Only Nakulan. My son is also. You have never seen Nakulan,
no,
have you?
I don't think so.
Nakulan, come here. Come and say Sai Ram. Good morning. No, you show your face.
Sai
Does it
Ram.
Nakulan?
Sai Ram, Nakulan.
Sai Ram. Loud.
Good morning.
Okay. Say good morning.
Morning.
He wakes up at the same time every day.
Oh.
And he's come here for breakfast now.
Oh, okay.
And usually we pray.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one who comes and prays with me.
Oh.
No, Nakalan? It's prayer time now, no? Yeah, prayer time. So we just pray for about 2 minutes. It's not a long prayer, but he comes and we pray.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, Uncle. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, Sai Ram.